Pregnancy emotions are real. If you've been wondering, why am I so emotional during pregnancy? This is for you. The fascinating science behind why you might find yourself laughing, crying, and everything in between. From hormones to heartwarming moments, I'm about to reveal all the secrets behind your roller coaster of emotions. And I'll share 5 powerful strategies you can start using right away to more successfully handle all those emotions during pregnancy. So just in case you're new, I'm Marie, and pregnancy and birth are my absolute jam. And I invite you to stick around right to the end because I'm also sharing 3 tips for strengthening the bond with your partner during this emotional roller coaster ride. Okay, so why is this happening? The short answer, hormones. Basically, as soon as you become pregnant, your body becomes a hormone factory, producing certain hormones at higher levels than ever before. Now, your body needs those hormones to direct and maintain the pregnancy, but those same hormones affect brain chemistry. So let's take estrogen. It rises during pregnancy and it influences the neurotransmitters like serotonin, which regulate our mood. When estrogen levels rise, the serotonin levels can become imbalanced, leading to mood swings and heightened emotions. But that's not all. There's also the placenta, our little emotion factory. It produces hormones like HCG and HPL, which can impact how you feel by increasing emotional sensitivity. So when they did research, they found that those hormones are linked to increased emotional reactions to everyday situations, both positive and negative. This is why during pregnancy, one minor frustration might lead to tears, while a heartwarming moment can trigger intense feelings of joy, and also sometimes tears. And even if the hormones are largely to blame for all of this, your pregnancy emotions are still real. It's not just in your head. If you feel sad, you are really sad. If you feel angry and irritated, then you are really angry. However you feel, your emotions are valid. Okay, now added to this hormonal mix, there is also stress, fatigue, nausea, lifestyle changes, anticipation and anxiety about labor, and all the changes of impending motherhood. And woof, that's a lot. After all, this is a life-altering event. And your normal life doesn't stop just because you became pregnant. And it takes a lot of energy to create a brand new human being from scratch. And the added stress and exhaustion can really make any of us melodramatic. During my first trimester of pregnancy, my husband walks into the kitchen while I'm preparing dinner. He takes one look at my face and says, "Marie, what's wrong?" To which I reply, "There is no Havarti," and immediately burst into tears. It's like logically I knew I was overreacting, but I couldn't help it. The fact that we had no Havarti cheese was so terribly upsetting to me in that moment. Even to this day, we call that a Havarti moment. That moment when you are crying about something that in the grand scheme of things is nothing, but you're still so upset. So, have you had a moment like that? Pause the video and comment down below. Put, "This is my Havarti moment," and then tell us the story. And moments like those can be really hard on our partners because it's like in that moment, you become someone else. So I want to make sure that you stick around to the very end so you get those 3 bonus tips to fortify your relationship. Now, as well as hormonal causes, there are also psychological reasons for the heightened emotions of pregnancy. Becoming a mother is a huge identity shift. And for most of us, this results in a lot of stuff coming up to the surface. You might have some anxiety about this new role, stuff from your own childhood, ideas about how you were raised, how you want to repeat it or not. And there's all the good stuff too. You know, the wonder of hearing your baby's heartbeat for the first time, or seeing that ultrasound, or feeling those little kicks. Those are all moments of profound emotion because they're very impactful. And mixed with all of that happiness, there's also a lot of unknowns and uncertainty, changes to your body shape and to your body self-image. And if you take all of that together, it creates like the ideal condition for like a maelstrom of emotions. But don't worry, I got your back. Let's dive into how to safely navigate those emotional waters. So 5 strategies for a happier and more emotionally stable pregnancy. Okay, let's do this. Number 1, lean into your support system. This is the time to lean on your partner, your friends, and your family. They are literally like our emotional lifeguards. Pregnancy can be demanding, physically and emotionally. Share the load. Ask for help. And I know that can be really hard because you're used to being this strong, independent woman, but I want you to think of it as good practice for after your baby comes. Because believe me, you will also benefit from extra support once your baby is in your arms. Okay, number 2, embrace self-care. I want you to pamper yourself, whether it's an at-home spa day or just a good book. It is truly essential. So right now, just take time to reflect on what makes you feel grounded and stable. And it might be different for every person. Maybe it's journaling. Writing can be almost cathartic in its ability to help you process your feelings and understand yourself better. A good soak in the tub or a shower can literally like wash away frustrations and irritations. So for more ideas, I want you to check out the article I wrote on easy ways to pamper yourself in pregnancy, whether you've got 10 minutes or a whole day. There's a link down below. Okay, number 3, learn relaxation and mindfulness techniques. Yoga, meditation, and deep breathing can be lifesavers. And mindfulness can really help you become more aware of your emotions and provide you with a healthy way to respond to them. To make this easy, I created a special mindfulness meditation to ease pregnancy emotions. I'll share where you can find that at the very end. Okay, number 4, connect with other expectant mamas. Consider joining a local prenatal yoga class or an online community of expectant moms. I want you to have a space for sharing the experiences, advice, and emotional support. Connecting with others who are going through a similar journey validates your feelings, and it helps you feel more normal. In the description box, you'll find an invitation to join my Holistic Bump. This is my pregnancy support group. Number 5, take stuff off your plate. During pregnancy, it is crucial to prioritize and just sometimes full out let go of non-essential commitments. I'd love for you to evaluate your to-do list and see what can be postponed, delegated, or just eliminated altogether. By reducing unnecessary stressors and responsibilities, you create more space for emotional self-care. And all of us, at all times, are more emotionally resilient when we're not exhausted. And this is even more true during pregnancy. Okay, summary time before we get into those 3 bonus tips to strengthen your romantic relationship. Okay, in summary, pregnancy emotions are real. The hormones are changing the neurotransmitters in your brain. This is why you are reacting differently than usual. It's normal. Millions of women have experienced it, probably billions. And so you are not alone. And even if it's challenging, today you learned 5 solid strategies you can use to feel more emotionally stable. They are, number 1, lean into your support system. Number 2, embrace more self-care. 3, learn relaxation and mindfulness techniques. 4, connect with other expectant women. And 5, take stuff off your plate. So now my question is, can you commit to doing one of those 5 strategies tomorrow? Because I promise you the magic happens when you start to put these techniques into action. Now, I know pregnancy can be one wild ride, full of ups and downs, but it is also beautiful and magical and so totally worth it. So I encourage you to hang in there. Okay, bonus tip time. Here are the 3 things you can do right now to strengthen the bond with your partner. Number 1, set aside time to communicate and share. Open and honest communication with your partner will help them understand what you're going through. And taking the time to just share your feelings, your fears, and hopes, and letting them know how they can support you can really help strengthen your bond. Equally important, of course, is to listen to their thoughts and concerns. That mutual understanding will help both of you. And I'd love for you to be intentional with this, to set aside time every day for sharing. My husband and I like to do this first thing in the morning, but for you, it might work better in the evening, or maybe it's when you take your dog together for a walk. So whenever you find that you fit it in, just be really intentional with setting aside time for connecting. Number 2, show appreciation. Take a little time to express appreciation and gratitude for the support that your partner is providing you during this challenging time. A small gesture like a text message or a thank you note or even affectionate words can go a long way in helping your partner feel loved and valued. Number 3, plan for the future. This is probably my favorite. Discuss your dreams and aspirations for the future. Maybe talk about different parenting styles or birth prep or career goals or even planning future vacations. Planning the life that you envision together helps both of you stay focused on the big picture of this exciting journey ahead as a family. And there you have it. Use these tips to forge a stronger, more resilient partnership with your significant other. Click the thumbs up button if you like this, subscribe and hit the bell to get more support and tips for pregnancy and birth. And now, as promised, here is the link to the pregnancy mindfulness meditation to ease emotions. Until next time, this is Marie Burwald wishing you the healthiest, happiest, and most empowered journey to motherhood.